Hi, I'm Satsarani teacher. Today we are going to learn 6-time expressions. Yes, are you ready? Here there are two signals, on time and in time. It's all about time. Let's learn the lesson. Before learning the lesson, check whether have you subscribed my channel or not. If you haven't still subscribed my channel, you can subscribe it and watch more videos. On time, in good time, just in time, only just in time, in the meantime. These are the 6-time expressions that we are going to learn today. First one is on time. On time. Let's see what it is. At 4 p.m., let's see, there is a timeline. The train scheduled from Beijing to Wuhan at 4 p.m. That means 4 o'clock. And so the scheduled time is at 4 p.m. The train exactly leaves at the time. That means at the 4 p.m. Not the 4, 5 or 3:50 o'clock. 3:50 p.m. So here the train left on time. The train left on time. That means at 4 p.m. There is no delay. So we called it as on the dot in the clock. That means 4 o'clock. Let's see the second example. The flight leaves on time. The flight leaves on time means the scheduled time is at 8:13 a.m. and the flight leaves at 8:13 a.m. So flight leaves on time. Then there are some examples. Today you have come on time. Today you have come on time, but yesterday you were late. So we can tell today you have come on time. That boy submits assignments on time. That boy submits assignments on time. She has finished her project on time. She has finished her project on time. We should go there on time. Today, the bus leaves on time. Today, the bus leaves on time. But yesterday, it was late. Our English class begins on time. Think if your English class begins at 8 o'clock, today it begins at 8 o'clock. That means on time. Next one, in time. When you use in time, look at here. The scheduled time is 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. If you want to catch the train, you should go before 4 p.m. Otherwise, you miss the train. So you have to go before the 4 p.m. So don't worry, we will be in time to catch the train. Don't worry, we will be in time to catch the train. That means before the time, we can go to the railway station. In time means before the time. In time means before the time. There are more examples. Don't afraid, you will be in time to meet him. Don't afraid, you will be before the time to meet him. In time means before the time. I know you are in time to help me. I know you are in time to help me. Will we be in time for the bus if we leave now? I'll try to finish it in time as best I can. If you want to go there in time, you would better to make a taxi and go right now. Otherwise, you will be late. He worked all night so that he could get the job done in time. She was in time for the bus. She was in time for the bus. He usually comes in time. Next one. In good time. In good time. You already know in time means before the time. Then in good time means you have plenty of time to rest. You have plenty of time to rest before the event happens. Before the events happen. Here we arrived in good time for the train. That means you have plenty of time to rest and buy tickets and do other things also. Here remains plenty of time. Just in time. Just in time means before few minutes. Only few minutes are remained there. We caught the train just in time. We caught the train just in time. That means you came to the station 3:59 p.m. and the train leaves at 4 p.m. So there is only 1 minute. So we call it as just in time. We can use here just in time. We caught the train just in time. There are some examples. We are just in time for the last train. Otherwise, you would miss the train. We are just in time for the last train. They were just in time for the birthday celebration. Otherwise, you would miss the birthday cake. You are just in time for the bus. He joined the class just in time for the lesson. He joined the class just in time for the lesson. Only just in time. Here, only has came before just in time. So, only just in time means before few seconds. Before few seconds. We caught the train only just in time. That means the train schedules at 4 p.m. and you caught the train only just in time means you came to the station before few seconds. And so you caught the train only just in time. Next one, in the meantime. In the meantime is that means that you have during time, you have plenty of time, not plenty. That means you have an hour to do another activity also. We have an hour before the film starts. Imagine you are going to watch a movie or film at 9:30 a.m. You are at the film hall at 9:30 a.m. but the film starts at 10:30 a.m. So we have an hour before the film starts. You say, we have an hour before the film starts. So your boyfriend say, so in the meantime, shall we go for a coffee? He says, shall we go for a coffee? Here remains sometimes. So you can enjoy that time doing another activity. There are some examples. You go to the library with your friend. You go to the library with your friend, but librarian asks both of you to stay outside for a while. In the meantime, what you can do? Yes, in the meantime, you can read the newspaper. The next one, your teacher will be late to come to the class today. So what can you do there? In the meantime, yes, exactly. In the meantime, we can play. We can play. Oh, this is the end of our 6 time expressions. So get ready for the activity. Here in the first one, we were, you can see for blanks and for the coach. We were blanks for the coach. Coach means bus. The assignment was completed 2 blanks right on schedule. The assignment was completed 2 blanks right on schedule. On schedule, when you see the words on schedule, you should know the answer here. If we don't arrive at the theater blank for the start, they won't let us in. To avoid the stress, I make sure that I arrived. 3 blanks for the interview. My friend will be here in 2 hours. So for blanks, I'll do some housework. We thought we would be late, but we arrived 3 blanks to see the start of the film. Let's see the answers. We were 4 blanks for the coach. There should be answer as in the meantime or only just in time. What is the answer? We were for the coach. Coach means bus. So it should be only just in time for the coach. The assignment was completed. When you see the words on schedule, you should know the answer on time. If we don't arrive at the theater, blank for the start, before the start. If we don't arrive at the theater before the start, they won't let us in. Then before means, yes, you know, in time for the start. Otherwise, they don't let us go in. To avoid the stress, I make sure that I arrived blank for the interview. When you go to an interview, you don't go on time. You don't go on time because it makes stress. So to avoid stress, there should be a good time. So I make sure that I arrived in good time for the interview. My friend will be here in 2 hours. Here in 2 hours. 2 hours. So, blank, I'll do some housework. Yes, in the meantime, I'll do some housework. We thought we would be late. We thought we would be late. But we arrived blank to see the start of the film. We thought we would be late, but we arrived. Yes, just in time to see the start of the film. This is the end of our today's lesson. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Goodbye, everyone.